There is a cabal in the presidency who wants to rig the election for a presidential candidate, Wike. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, has joined the chorus of Nigerian politicians who say that political heavyweights from the presidency are planning to rig the 2023 general election in favor of a particular presidential candidate. Wike alleged that this so-called candidate has been publicly exposed by the northern governors while addressing during the People's Democratic Party campaign in Rivers State. The People's Democratic Party, according to Wike, must realize the significance of the G5 governors in order for them to be successful in the elections of 2023. He said that their struggle is not to leave the party but to be given a chance to remain within. He claims that the presidential contender who had gone to the White House to seek assistance has been exposed and is currently stranded. "I'm a proud man and I take my shoulder extremely high," he declared. "It is not to humiliate me. Return home and triumph in the election. I've made it clear to you all that I will not change until the right thing is done, even if it stab me in the neck. The entire pretense that the G5 is unnecessary has been exposed. There's a presidential conspiracy that intends to rig the result in favor of a particular candidate, but they have been uncovered. Those who claim to oppose the G5 have been exposed, and whatever they decide, they now require our assistance." Now, people are going to come outside and start accusing Wike. Me now, true, there are sometimes when we say Wike don't do some things, when we say they off, but me now, this is what I want to talk. Now, PDP now, they are trying to tell us that IU remaining their national chairman and them having members of the party to give them their own diluted support. Between the two, they picked IU remaining the national chairman of PDP. To me, it's absurd. You now come outside saying I won't win election. Abi? The election now, to win it, you need the undivided support of your members. And your members come out to tell you, say, "Oga, this is the way they talk. Could it possible? See what's going to happen. Bye, Lucy Shelley." And then instead of you to come out and, do the right thing, or see how you can bring everybody together and resolve the situation, you are not even wanting to resolve the situation. Instead, you are wanting the people outside to come outside and rescue you. Now, what they happen for Nigeria be that now? That is exactly what is happening. And it is actually not supposed to be. It is not in any way supposed to be. It is not in any way supposed to be at all. Now, another thing I'm going to say is, whether we like it or not, this particular election is one that is going to determine the unity of Nigeria. It's going to determine whether for this country, people will want to make this Nigeria stay together or divide. Now, for the PDP, what is going on in the PDP? They're giving us a message. The thing we say, they don't know, say, and they give message. Because in PDP, I've been expecting them to resolve the crisis. Now, we are currently facing crisis in Nigeria. People are complaining that they're being excluded. People that are complaining that they're being excluded. People are complaining that they are not, they look after them. They don't have attention. They just leave them. The same thing. It is the same thing going on in PDP. Some people are telling them, you people are excluding us, people should do better. And they're not wanting to do better. You see that do better? Now they cause problem. Now they cause serious problem for for PDP. And the G5 governors are like, you must listen to us. Come with me. You must listen to us. That is what the G5 governors are doing. That is what they are doing. Me, I'm saying, if you ask me, I said APC, PDP, they're not doing the right thing. They are not in any way doing the right thing at all. The right thing would have been then coming into Okay, another angle I'm going to look at this from is that they said the cabal and the presidency is trying to Nigerians to make I tell now say make no they discouraged. This right there is why some people have said they're not going to come out again after how many years of them using their PVC. They're not going to come out, but I had to start explaining to them that look now us you did now still yourself you did do. Mosquito dey inside your house, You fleet as mosquito enter. You fleet the house, mosquito enter again. You fleet them again, mosquito enter. Then you can't talk so much. You go to sleep inside this mosquito like that. You go get malaria for body now. That one is certain. So you go do the... How am I going to put it? You make sure that at the end of the day, you make sure that at the end of the day, everything is okay. Everything is okay. All right. This is it. Let me say this. Now, this particular coming election, people are screaming equity, fairness, justice. Even in PDP, I said it before. PDP, they have a golden chance of coming in and making sure they utilize the situation in the country to their own good. But in selfishness, permit me to use that word, selfishness, lack of equity, lack of justice, lack of, what's it called? They came in and instead of feeding, a southern candidate from the south that have been, pushing for the party, whether I like it or not, PDP is a party that southerners have worked for, but they have not been able to gain so much. I tell you, southerners have worked for, most especially the southeastern region of Avon in PDP. They have not been able to gain. I was thinking this particular period they will give it, but apart from, the fact that they did not give it, they are still coming out. Fielded a northern candidate. On top of fielding a northern candidate, you have your national chairman. To me, what the D5 governors are doing, yes, people are saying it as they show themselves, that they follow Wike for back. But the thing is, it is right. It is the right thing to do. You cannot have a northern candidate. Yes, people are saying, and Wike now come out the person we did there before. That is not the point. Right now, as it stands now, two wrongs cannot make it right. Okay, we can come out the one before. So for that reason, make them get northern national chairman for PDP and northern presidential candidate. To me, PDP now then hold themselves for ground. Now then no one move forward. From the beginning that they gave the ticket to a northerner, and again after that they now allowed a northerner to be the national chairman as well as the presidential candidates. And then they shoot themselves for leg. Alright, and just note you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.